Good morning, everyone. My name is Utoxin, and welcome back to Utoxin Plays Factorio. You may notice we're on the main menu, and that things look a little different. Factorio 017 has released. We are going to be getting started playing. I do have a few mods installed. Oh, this doesn't filter by which ones I have enabled. So let's see. We have Auto Deconstruct, Bottleneck, Enhanced Map Colors, Even Distribution, Nice Fill, Nixie Tubes, Power Grid Comb, Production Scrap 2. This is the only significant alteration to gameplay. Squeak Through, To-Do List, and Resource Monitor. Like I said, the only significant change to default behavior is Production Scrap 2. Everything else is just kind of quality of life stuff. So, yeah, not a big deal. We're not even going to use RSO because I actually quite like the new resource generation. I'm debating whether I want to add smarter trains or something similar. We'll talk about what my plans are for the series here in a bit. So we're going to go ahead and start a new game. Let's see. We are going to... Can I load... I want the settings from this world, but... Let's see. Map exchange string. Copy that. There we go. New game. Map exchange string. Go. Okay, so these are my settings. We are turning the frequency of things down a lot, turning richness and size up a little bit for most of them. I'm actually going to reduce these even more. There we go. Terrain. Let's see. I forget why exactly I set these things the way I did. Basically, we're going to go light on trees, kind of high on water, it looks like. I'm going to turn cliffs down even more after my attempt with it. Moisture, we're biasing towards a slightly greener map. And yeah. Enemies... enemy expansion is off, although I think I'm actually going to turn that on. We're going to turn on enemy expansion, but we're going to slow it down. Minimum cooldown is 10 minutes. Maximum cooldown is like 90 minutes. There we go. So it'll take them a lot longer to spread. Evolution we'll leave alone. Starting area size, we'll leave it there. I don't want to make the starting area too big because we won't get any resources other than our starting resources in the starting area. Recipes normal, all this stuff is normal. Yeah, I think this is good. I don't think there's any mod settings I need to tweak for this. We're just going to go ahead and hit play. Alright, don't show tips on loading the game, please. Alrighty, so here we are. Yeah, this is our map. I think that's an alien nest or something right there. But yeah, here we are. It's not an ideal starting base, but it's what we got. So we're going to go ahead. One of the sad things is there's no more picks. So, plans for this map. I want to do... First of all, I'm going to try and do kind of a lot of like teaching of why I'm doing things during this. So we're going to be doing a little bit more of design on camera. One thing is, I'm not going to be able to use a lot of the standard blueprints and designs for building certain kinds of things because we have the production scrap mod. that's going to alter a lot of builds. So that's something to keep in mind. Let's see. I want iron. Iron is down here, I think. Yeah. Okay. No, that's not a lot of iron. We'll do like that. Put some iron in those. Gather up some more wood. But I'm going to be doing rail stuff, but I want to do rails completely differently from how I've done them before, too. In the past, I've done a lot of, like, very regimented rail networks. Sorry, I'm trying not to sneeze at the same time as I'm saying this. But yeah, I've done, like, very formalized rail grids, designed for really good high throughput. This time, I want to kind of do... I've seen some people before do kind of like little production villages that are connected with rails. And there's no real formal grid. They just build rails to make the connections, and they do crossovers and stuff. And I think I'm going to try and go with something like that. It's going to be lower throughput. It's not going to be megabase. It's going to be fun. And along those lines, one mod that's not in the list yet that I want to get in the list is I want to get Factorio in here, so that we can try and make things look a little nicer around our base. Just make things a little bit more decorative. Yeah, so see, we're already getting some scrap. Alright, so we need to make... What are we missing for this? We should have... Maybe I didn't have enough iron? Oh, it doesn't know how to craft the stone furnaces. Wow, okay. Okay. So we get 2 of these going on coal, which I think is up here somewhere. We're going to have to expand relatively quickly, too, because our starting patches of resources are not significant. They are rather small. Okay, so coal is started. Come down here. I think I am going to, at this point, maybe cut out for a little bit and just and get some of my starter base, like some of the iron and copper collected, and bring you back in when I'm ready to start setting up power and getting research going. Because, I mean, lots of you have seen the start of Factorio before. This is what I'm going to be doing. Going to be mining coal, going to be mining copper and iron, and just chopping down trees and big rocks and stuff while I wait. And I will bring you back when we have, when it's time to start on power. So, see you guys in just a minute. Alright, we are back. I have just been doing some mining. I've got copper set up, I've got iron and my coal, and I have crafted up some boilers and steam engines and stuff so we can get power going. I should also get this crafting. In fact, I'm going to get 2 of them crafting. How do I want power laid out here? I don't know where I'm going to be expanding to, so I think for right now, I'll just build power up this way. I think that's a reasonable thing to do. So we have our pump. This is what I will be using, if you don't know, to get water to feed into my steam engines. Then one thing I like to do is I like to just leave a gap, so that if I need to run something through there, a belt for some purpose, then I can. Then we put the boilers like so, And I'll show you why I lay them out like this in a minute. I do 2, and then I put a pipe, and then I do 2. And then each of these can support 2 of the steam engines. And those go like so. Like that. And I did not make any power poles. Let's make some power poles. Okay. So then we need to hook power poles up to these. And I will do like that. And this is why I leave that gap of 1. So that I can run power poles through here and touch every engine. Okay, then bring this out here. We need to get power into, or coal into these. Just do like that, even split them. That's one of the mods I have installed. I can control drag like that, and it will just split whatever I have in my inventory evenly. Okay, so now we have 2 labs. We're going to place them down. We are going to place 5 in there, and 5 in there. And our first research, which is automation, is going to run. Automation gets us an assembler and a long-handed inserter, and those are both going to be very valuable to us. So there we go. We have power. I should also... what am I missing for this? It's probably... One of the things, the production scrap mod does make it, like, finicky about handcrafting stuff. Because of things not always succeeding. What do you need now? 5 gears, probably. Oh, I'm short on iron. Okay, so I actually am short on something. So let's go over here and get some iron. Alright, so our first priority is going to be getting some of the basic research done and building ourselves kind of a little starter base that can supply resources that we need. Just a little simple smelting setup, and some machines to automate some of the basic construction. There we go. So now I want to build that. Okay. I will go ahead and build some light armor for now. Okay. So we're going to come over here. We're going to put this radar down. It's going to start using some power. Alright, so now... I mean, if we look at our power usage, yeah, we're using minimal power. I love these new graphs. They are so nice. Okay. So, we need to get some research automated. Let me get these trees out of my way, just because. We'll do the research automation over here for now. We will pull it out this way a little bit. Okay. So, we have 2 labs. Let's see. So if we look at like what logistics takes, logistics will use a pack every 15 seconds. And we can produce... production time on that is 5 seconds. So it'll be 10 seconds for this. Yeah. So what we're going to do is 2 assemblers for science packs. Like so. Okay. Okay, so I have my 3 assemblers. So we're going to have an assembler here, an assembler here. We'll stick that assembler there, because if we look at these, These need gears and copper plates. And actually, I just realized I wanted to do something different. Okay. So, we're actually going to put these 3 away. Same thing with that. And there's a reason for that, and it has to do with production scrap. There we go. Copy that, and you are making gears. And then I need boxes. Okay. Actually, let's see. What if I do one more away for you in that direction? Then... Okay. So you do gears. You're doing science. Okay, I need a few boxes here. We need 1 box here and 1 box here. 1 box here, then 2 more. Box here and a box here. Okay. Then we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 inserters. 1, 2, and 11. Okay. So those will get crafted up. These new high-res graphics look so nice. Should actually check. Are my graphics turned up? Sprite resolution high. Yes, okay. Light render resolution. Turn that up. I've got a fantastic graphics card. I can turn that up. Okay. Come on. Let's make some inserters. Okay. So. So that's going to go like so. Like so and like so. Alright. So, okay, so what's going to happen, like, if we look at this, this produces iron gear wheels and scrap. I have to get the scrap out of the machine so the machine doesn't clog up. But I don't yet have filter inserters, so what I'm doing is I'm going to extract everything into this chest, which will be both gear and scraps. And then that will be extracted from there, and these inserters will only pick up gears because they know that they can only put gears into these. Then these produce the science packs and the scrap, and so that stuff will get put into here, and then these inserters will load just the science packs into there. So, yeah, that's the plan here. We need to go get some more copper and some more iron, and we can get some more science running. It's a little bit different than the standard beginner science array, but I think it'll work well. Let's grab more coal. Okay. There we go. Load those back up. Come down here. Yeah, I thought I might be out of fuel down here somewhere. Okay. There we go. Pull out all the iron. Ooh, I should have set up more copper mining. Alright, so if we put 50 of this copper into each one of these. Actually, we can just do this. There we go. So, I mean, whatever. We'll do that, and we'll do that, and that. And you'll probably hear my wife talking to somebody in the background. I don't know who she's talking to, but whoever. Okay, so there we go. This will create science packs, and logistics will start processing. Excellent. Okay. One thing we can start doing soon is we can set up some smelting for this stuff, but that'll be part of our initial smelting arrays. So grab the copper from there. Okay, that's working away on getting me more coal. I should go make sure that we have sufficient coal in our power plant. That's one of the things I need to automate pronto. Basically, once logistics is done... Hey. Silly keyboard. I don't know why my keyboard does that. Oh, wow. Good thing I'm checking. There we go. Get more coal in there. How are we looking on our map? Okay, so we still only see those aliens there. That's good. So we have a fair bit of... Looks like we have some good iron and some good copper here. That's good. We're going to need those. What do I want to research after logistics? Maybe I should get... We'll go military next. And then steel processing. I love they have a research queue now. If you are new to the game, they disable that research queue by default so you don't get yourself confused. Which, I don't know that I agree with that decision, but that's the decision they made. There's a place in the settings you can go to change it. Actually, I think it's the game settings when you're creating a world. You can set whether you want it unlocked by default, if you want it to require that you launch one rocket to unlock it, which that's the default setting, is that once you've launched your first rocket, the research queue unlocks. Or you can just disable it completely. So I turned it on because I like having it. It's a very useful tool for me. Grab some more wood here so I can have plenty for power poles and chests. There we go. We're about to finish logistics. Okay. So yes, now we have undergrounds and splitters. That is good. Let's make 2 miners. And I'm going to want to grab a bunch of iron. Let's come down here. Okay. Let's make up a bunch of belts. Some burner inserters. Let's see, so put it like that, and that. Oh, belt scrap. Okay. So, we're going to bring a belt over here to bring coal down by the furnaces. Okay. Military is finished. That is good. I want to make a submachine gun. Grab some more iron. Oh. You've used up your resources, have you? Okay. Wow, that's a little scary. Okay. Let's make some more belts. Okay. We're going the belt to move a little faster. Okay, we're getting close. What are we out of here? Okay. Must just be a fast... Oh yeah, it's 5 seconds. Okay, wow. Alright, let's craft up some more. Okay. Bring this belt like so. There we go. Burner inserters, which we use because they can self-fuel off of the fuel belt. Okay. Bring power over this way. There we go. Fuel is now flowing. Okay, how are we looking over here? Still have 20 in each of those. That'll last until that gets there. Okay. So now, it is actually about time to wrap up episode 1. So in episode 1, we managed to get power and research set up. We have a lot of work to do still. We need to ramp up our production of materials, and we need to start getting a little mini factory built up to produce what we'll need to expand faster. But overall, things are going well. We have a fair bit of resources. Lots of coal, that's good. Steel processing is finished, excellent. We'll go ahead and research steel axe, I think. I'm going to need trains as soon as I can. So that's going to need me to get green science automated. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, our next research priority is probably... Oh, that's from a mod. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that researched. And we'll research that as well, just because. But for now, I'm going to wrap it up here. My name is Utoxin. This has been another episode of Utoxin Plays Factorio. And I will see you next time.